Hello everyone, this is Patrick Higgins. I hope this finds each of you well. Just wanted to take a moment to update you all on Book 6 from the Chaos series. As you know, if you've been watching the past videos from last year, it was the most difficult and most challenging year of my life, starting when Mom died, and I just could not maintain any kind of focus, and then things just kept progressing, the sinkhole and all that stuff, which we won't get into. But the day after I posted the last video in November, and I believe I said you will not hear from me until the book is done, the very next day, one of my closest friends in life had a massive heart attack and died. And that was the week I received the award for the Unannounced Christmas Visitor, and my friend Brett was invited to join me down in Miami to receive and to collect the award. So as it turned out, it wasn't God's plan for him to be there. So it was a very difficult time, and though I was writing pretty much every day back then, I could not maintain the focus and be in the zone that I need to be in to write the kind of books I write. The very same zone that has allowed me to write so many books so quickly. Well, praise God, I'm happy to tell you that I've been in that zone again, and it feels so good to be back and doing what I do and what God called me to do, and so much so that I will be announcing the release date for Chaos Book 6 at the end of this month, March 30th, 31st, somewhere around there. It will not be released at that time. It's supposed to be edited and stuff like that, but the release date will be announced. So for everyone who's been praying for me, thank you. Those who have contacted me to encourage me, thank you. Those who have sent cards and emails and what have you, thank you so much. For those of you who are frustrated because you want the book to be finished, I understand completely. It hasn't been for a lack of effort. I will not write books for financial gain or just to write books. If they're not ready, they're not ready. I don't want to put anything out there that's that will shortchange the reader. So, and Book 5 was so powerful that Satan was messing with my mind about Book 6. Will it be in the same ballpark and everything? And finally, now that I'm back in my zone, I know the answer is a resounding yes. So I'm excited. I hope that it'll be worth the wait for all of you who read it, and I do appreciate your continued support. Very, very much appreciate it. And last time I did mention, but I'll mention again. Until then, now that it's getting close, if you want to read a pretty awesome book written by my twin brother, which I did help him with, and that was another reason for the delay. I thought it would take a week or two, but it took 4 months. But it is released, and it's about his feeding ministry and how he had a 23-year cocaine addiction, and how God delivered him completely, and how God is using him so mightily right now. Some of you know about his feeding ministry, Jesus Love You, Love Him Back, based in Orlando. But if you don't, you should take a look at his book. Especially if you're a Prime member, you can read the book for free. I'll tell you, it'll bless you, it'll encourage you, so I hope you'll take the time to read it and support his ministry. But as for Book 6, just know again that I will be announcing a release date at the end of this month, and then once it goes through the editing process and all that stuff, it'll be released. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your support. And until the book is released, may God continue to richly bless you and yours. Have a wonderful day. God bless you.